Good evening, guys. Hope you're all doing well. It is New Year's Eve and it is just gone 9 o'clock at night. I'm filming this now because I pre-recorded my challenges video. I've already done that. So I've got no more money to go into my binders. So I thought, like for the rest of December, because obviously Friday's cash stuffing will be January. So I thought I would just do this now and I will update it, or upload it I should say, on Thursday. But we're actually quite busy now for the rest of the week. Well, not so much, more tomorrow, and tomorrow would probably be when I would film. So yeah, I mean that's a really long-winded way of me saying I'm filming it early. But here we are. Dave is already in bed. Dave has been in bed since about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, we both came down with colds. I had a blocked nose for a few weeks, and then we both sort of, fully came out Boxing Day. Mine is lifting, and I'm sort of just stuck with a bit of a bunged up nose and a little bit of a chesty cough, whereas he now seems to be coming down with like flu-like symptoms or something. So yeah, I apologise for poor lighting and all of that. I wonder if I plug. Yeah, as I say, it's just crap lighting in this office. Just going to see whether I can do something to get a bit more, put it in the right way, Sherry, that would help. Does that, I bring that over here, oh, maybe, I don't know, there we are, this is my lighting situation for today. This is what we're working with. Yeah, I do have a cup of tea as well. These cups are, I don't know, can you see? What can you see? You can see that's Eeyore. So Dave's mum got me these cups. It's a whole set out of Dunelm. You won't be able to read it, but they all have these quotes on them. And I just absolutely fell in love with the quote. It's like, a little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference. And yeah, they're just absolutely, it's a good size cup. Beautiful. I love Winnie the Pooh, so there we go. Right, let's start occasions. Now, I've not pre-written any of this out because I was literally just looking. My eyes were going a bit square for some new packaging to do for the binders. I would like, I've got 40 quid in the bank, £45 in special occasions, some like biodegradable. At the minute I use like the bubble wrap bags, which are lovely and cheap, but I would like something that is recyclable. So I found some that are compostable, and but it's so much more money, and I'm not sure whether, where's this, I've just lost my other plastic. Yeah, whether to go for it or not. So I'm just having a good old shop around, because obviously the 40, oh, I need to, I'm getting out of breath where oh, I can't breathe through my nose. Obviously the saving challenges are in cardboard envelopes. So yeah, that Poppy has £40 in the bank, 40, 60, 81, 110, £115. And actually, so where I buy presents throughout the year, she already had 3 presents. We managed to put aside 3 presents for her birthday that we'd already bought. So I'd bought like these 2 massive thick books, like over 1,000 facts of Earth and 1,000 facts of animals and stuff. Anyway, I managed to get 2 of them on Vinted for a really good price. So we put one of them aside for her birthday. And then there was like battleships, and there's a pair of pajamas. And then I managed to get her in Lidl's a big Lego storage box. So we're just going to do the 4 presents for her birthday. She's just like Christmas, like she don't need more than that. So actually this money now, what we're going to do is a couple of weeks after her birthday, is take her out for the day. And because I think that's more important, giving them your time is much more important than giving them their presents. Like that, to me, that's what she's going to remember, is that time that we've spent together rather than battleships. Sorry. So on the 8th of February, I think it is, the new Dogman film comes out. So we're hoping we can just drop Ollie off somewhere, preferably at my dad's, and then we can go to the cinema, maybe go do some bowling, 20, 40, 65, and a 5 impact coins, so £70. Yeah, go and do some bowling and, yeah, just, or food, lunch, and go out for a nice meal. I think that is everything in here. Yeah, so that's what that money will go towards. So I don't know, it should be enough. 120. I mean, cinema's not cheap, is it now? That's the problem, because it's not just that, it's the popcorn and that, isn't it? So really, cinema could be like 50 odd quid, and then a meal for the 3 of us could easily be 60, 70 quid, depending on where we go. So yeah, I may carry on saving. We shall see. Right, £230. So where? Oh, I think it's in self-care. See what we got. Oh, no, I didn't do one, did I, for November? Actually, so I've got £15 for window cleaner. Must remember to. And then is that garden? It's got 550. We are in the process of getting the patio done. So we've had the base and that done. We now just need to save up for the slabs. And so we've got 55, 57. Yeah, 57. Save up for the slabs. So that will either go towards the slabs or garden furniture, whichever. But yeah, so it's not going to do much. It cost us just over £5 grand, which was for what's been done. It's a big area, but that has then wiped Dave out of all his savings, bless him. So we now are absolutely starting from scratch. We're saving it for everything. So yeah, so we'll just have to see how it goes. This is something that I added it into the shop today. Is I don't know whether you can see the writing, but I've uploaded these fitness trackers and I started it today. And on the back you can put your goals, your exercises, and what you're going to reward yourself a week. So I want to do 3 days a week. I already do a Friday with the PT session, so I only have to haul my ass off the sofa 2 days a week. And these are like my options, if you like. So like the treadmill, weights, I can do a YouTube video. Switch, we have an exercise game, and YouTube. There's a late Grow with Joe. It's really good, that I love. If I can do 3 days a week, then I will reward myself for £5 per week, which will probably go into my clothes fund. I want to build that up, and I want to get some decent clothes. It was one of my goals last year, or for this year. I never really done it. I buy cheap, they never last long, and the problem is I don't buy regularly. I almost wait until I'm like on my last pair of jeans, and then yeah, and then it's just, they fall apart. So I worked out today. I don't know if you can see that. So I put a little heart in there, and I just did 15 minutes on the treadmill, because after that I was having trouble breathing with this nose. So yeah, it didn't last long, but there we go. Hopefully I can do it a bit longer. Right, so we've got £20 in that. Jesus, I need to really step up with that. Right, shopping. Oh, I forgot I had something in shopping. 5, 6, 7, £9. That's good. I need to add to this because Rosebud Budgets has opened up her shop. And I went to go and order something yesterday, I think it was, and it's with Shopify, and I couldn't, they haven't stored my bank cards. I don't know whether, you know, sometimes like you go onto websites and your bank details are already stored, your card details. Yeah, mine weren't. So I went to go to check out, and I've found my bank card. It was in Dave's jeans, because he paid for something the other day using my card. But I can't find my wallet or my purse. It can only be in the house, but I don't know where. I don't know where. Right, so pharmacy has 10. Dentist, so these both got 5. Oh, look at that. Dentist 25. Well, that's more than I thought. Dentist 25. And then there's opticians got 5. Should add 5. We've got 5 in it. Opticians. There we go. So, what was that? 2019. Oh, 19, I wish. 29, 15, 10, 25, and 5, £84. Oh, these really are a lot lower amounts, but there we go. It's the end of the year, isn't it? It's the time when everything is getting spent. Right, annuals. I don't think we're doing too bad with this one, actually. Oh, I need to add colour in a book. Another crime book. But I finished an audio book called The Mother, by T.M. Logan, I think it is. But really good author. Really enjoyed it. So there we go. So I owe myself £20 in here now. Oh, dear me, I need to start putting money into it. 2035. Get back in there. Right, subscriptions. Is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and then a £5 in coins, so 90. Fantastic. So that will be completed Friday. I don't know if I ever said, but I cancelled my Netflix. Just because there were so many other things. I was like, I've been watching Charmed. Completed it. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 42. Oh, it was so, like, absolutely bored my eyes out. Love it to bits. Yeah, God, I love it. But yeah, I just wasn't watching it. So we've got 100 in the bank. 15, 16, 17. And I've not really missed it. I've not missed it at all. So yeah, I would definitely urge, if you've got multiple subscriptions, definitely try, you know, deleting one, perhaps that you watch a little bit less. And I think you'll be surprised. I don't sit down and watch telly as such. Right, 10, 14, 15, 16, £17 in an emergency fund. Fuck me. Let's hope nothing happens. £17. Oh, that ain't gonna get me nowhere, is it? Car maintenance. There we go. What are you doing over there? 5. Kickstarted that with 5. Not sure. Might be able to get an air freshener with that. And then zoo. Did I have 80 or 90? I can't remember. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. I really should put that. I think I say this every time. I really should put that in the bank. 90, right. £17. Yeah, I think you'd be surprised going back to subscriptions. Say I've not missed mine at all. I find plenty to watch on iPlayer, YouTube especially. It's really good for like documentaries. And then I have been watching yeah, on Prime as well. And so I've just started this morning whilst I was on the treadmill. I didn't get very far into it because I nearly died. But the Good Doctor, which is about the autistic doctor. If you've never seen it, it looks really good. I only got a little bit into it, but yeah, definitely can't wait to do that. Right, so beach. Oh, I love this one. I think, did we make the 500s? 290, 300. I've got to separate it like that, otherwise I can't. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 3, 4. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 500. 500 and whatever we've got at the front of 5. So £515. Oh, mate. Love it. 515. Brilliant. Really happy with that. Date night has got nothing in because we just cleared it out going to the pub. But I have added in my this is one of my Valentine's ones, but I'm using it for a date night, so it doesn't really matter because I deliberately haven't put Valentine's on it, so you could use it for all different stuff. Like, so you could be used for birthdays, whatever you want, but yeah, I went with the puffin one. Social has got 40 there, ready for my night out Thursday, actually. And we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, £65 there. My friend has actually said that I only need money for train fare and any shopping that I want to do. So I'm still want to aim really for about 100 if I can. But we'll see. Because the train fare's nearly 40 quid. So, right, Family Adventure has got 15. So that was, Family Adventure was going to be actually for the Dogman film. But if we're going to be using some of Poppy's money for that, or might just use this as like a bit of a boost. So Events has got 20. So I could use like the 120 and then maybe if I can put a little bit more into this, use this as like a little backup just in case. Right, so school holidays has got 60 here for February half term. We completed that graveyard challenge. And then we've got another 20 there, so 60, £80. Plus what we've got in our school binder, but we'll add them up at the end. Don't think the touring cars has got anything. No. Hoping to go in March to the touring cars, so we will need to start saving a little bit for that. Hang on a minute. I need to redo a garden. Had 500 and something in it. I went wrong somewhere. 20, oh, 80, 100. 695. So what have I put? Oh God, I just ripped it. £42 in garden. It was 550. Where did I even get £42 from? Office. No. Up here. Home. There. I didn't even add it up. That's why. I knew I should have had another larger number added up, and I didn't. 622. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, so that is all of them. Mini Mondays, I know it's just got £15 in it because we've only done one weeks of challenging, isn't it? So there's no point, you know, doing them all individually. We know it's only got £15 in. Oh god, that's so good on your throat, isn't it? When you've got a sore throat, a hot drink. Right, challenges. My favourite binder. What's that got stuck on? Oh, yeah, that's coming off. Okay, right, so coffee has got 10. I've added in my Marco challenge ready for next week. And I've set my amounts. If you can see, yeah, so I've set my amounts and I'm going to split it between Mother's Day and school. So I'll hopefully start that next week. Tattoo, it's got 15. I want to say, yep, 15. Funfetti has got 20, 30, 35, 40. Lovely. Funfetti's got 40. Fun at 40 has got, excuse me, 15, 16, 17, 18. Me has got 10, 20. Not doing very well on that one, am I, ladies? Autumn, it's so cute, this one. Has got 10. Oh, there's all the 5. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I think we just need, 15 for emergency fund. I think really I need to be completing that next week to get that into emergency fund. Nothing in Orca. So I know I've got that in savings. 100 and 20, 30, 40... and 50. Oh, yes. 150. And there we go. That is all of my binders. Just need the, well, I don't know. You know what I mean. All of these ones. 20, 15, and 150. 268. Right, and then we have got the Xmas binder. And that has got in it 5, 10, 15, and a 25. £55. School binder. This is for the summer holidays. For anyone that's new, I've got 10. We ain't doing much in the summer, are we? And then this is my debt binder. And this has got 40. So, 5. 105? 55? No. 65? Yeah, 105. Right, let's see what that all adds up to. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. And so the last one we done, we had 2, 6, 3, 5. But obviously we've not got Christmas or anything. So, I really don't know. Well, what with garden and holiday, I don't think it'll be too bad. 2, 6, 8, 55, 10, and 4, 2,400. That's not bad. Had I been adding in garden? Yeah, I had been adding in garden before. That's fine. That is not bad. 2,400 exactly. So that's what, about £700 more than last year, than starting the year last year, if that makes sense. I don't know where my purple one's gone. It was my favourite. So I am happy with that. I think because of my low budget, I don't think I'm ever going to be one of these people where it's going to be up high. Although it was here. I don't know how I managed this. But I'm more than happy with that. How did I spend £1,000 between September and October? Anyway. So 2,400. So actually, considering we've had Christmas, and that was about £600 or £700 that came out between November and December, we've done pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a great amount. I've gained an extra 700 than where I was this time last year, or this time, yeah, about this time last year, because I would have done that. Did I do that at the beginning or the end of January? So that would have been at the end of January. Yeah. So I might put, I wipe this clean. I might put 2400 up the top there, just to remind myself. But overall, it's been a pretty good year. I'm happy with where I've been, where I am. I would like next year to do a bit more cash stuffing with money from Etsy, if it all goes well. So that will really help. I think if I can do more with my Etsy money. At the minute, it kind of all goes back into supplies and stuff. But yeah, you never know. You never know what the year is going to turn out to be like. We've got my 40th this coming year. I've got my Fun at 40. I still need to finish off my list. We've got the Fun at 40 box, which we're going to unstuff, which is going to help fund that. I absolutely cannot wait to do that. It's going to be a really, really good year. We've got the 2 holidays coming up. Yeah, and I feel more prepared than I ever have done going into a new year, in terms of, I know kind of where I want the shop to go and what I want to do with it, and I know I'm going to have to just work my arse off to get it to where I need it to be. Equally, I need to not put all of my time into it, because at the minute I will quite happily sit here every single night and work on Etsy, coming up with new designs, orders, making envelopes and whatever it comes into. But actually I need to take a little bit of a step back some nights and make sure that I'm having some nights to myself or for myself, and kind of get back into my cross stitch, because I really do miss it. It's been a hobby of mine since I was under 10, so for more than 30 years I've been doing some sort of stitching, and now I barely do it. This last week I've made more of an effort to get up in the evenings, get it all ready, so that when Ollie's asleep I can just come down and do it, because I can't keep none of it out because of Ollie. And it's like, to do it, if anyone does cross stitch, I have to get my frame out, I have to find the chart, I have to find all my threads and stuff, and it's not just simply like dig it out and off you go. It requires a bit of setting up. So there is that. I want to do more of that. I want to use my bank card less for these quick little like tap tap taps. And I certainly want to come off of like Shein and stuff like that. But it's hard to, when you've got a small budget. It's hard to save up for kind of decent, more quality clothes, because like, so I'm going to need a summer wardrobe and I can't afford to put a lot of money aside for clothes. You know, I already treat myself to my nails every month. That's 40 quid. I want to get my hair done. We've got the holidays, the school holidays we're saving for. Like, there's a lot of extra stuff. And I'm very fortunate that Dave deals with a lot of the house stuff, pays for all the bills and stuff like that. I put quite a small amount into the joint account, to be fair, and that frees me up to be able to then plan and pay for our fun stuff, our social stuff, and that's how, as a couple, we work it. So it means he doesn't have to think about it. He can just concentrate on his money for the house and like saving up for the paving slabs and stuff like that, knowing that I'm the one that's then paying and looking after things like the holidays and days out and stuff like that. I haven't got to worry about the house and he hasn't got to worry about the holidays. And that's how we work as a team, and we find that it just works really well for us. So yeah, so that is that. So thank you so much for watching. I'll upload this probably on Thursday, so it's Tuesday now. It's about 20 to 10. I'll probably just end up going, I don't really feel that sleepy at the minute, but I'll probably end up just going straight up to bed, because there is like nothing on TV worth watching. But I'm too tired to kind of just sit there and watch TV as well. Normally, if I'm watching TV, I like to get my cross stitch out. I have to be doing something with my hands when I'm watching TV, and I'm not quite in the mood to, even if I was watching YouTube, yeah, I want to be doing something else, and I'm not in the mood for anything else. I'm just going to go to bed, and I think I'll chill out and put some Time Team on or something like that. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you on Friday for a cash stuffing, and it will be next year. So I'll see you next year. Thanks very much, guys. Bye.